The home rental space in Nigeria involves an interplay of social, cultural, and economic factors that can be challenging to both the landlord and the tenants. To tell us more is NTA TVE, and they'll be taking a look at skyrocketing rents in Nigeria.
Everyone needs a roof over their head, but with the skyrocketing of house rent in Nigeria recently, one wonders if this vital need can be achieved.
The frequent increase in rent, it's very alarming right now. You see that some people go as far as 50%. Like for instance, as me, you're paying 100,000. Someone will just come up and had 50,000, so you make it around 50,000. So it's been very, very alarming.
There's where I check a 2-bedroom flat. They are telling me 1.8 million, which my friend, as from 3 years back, my friend rents house of a 3-bedroom flat, 1.2 million. So 600 on top of what we are rent, which is 2-bedroom flat and 3-bedroom flat. It's much now.
The cost of house rent in Nigeria has been rising at an alarming rate, leaving many residents struggling to make ends meet. The situation is particularly alarming for average salary earners, civil servants, and small business owners who are finding it tough to cope with the rising living expenses. High rent increases are pricing out most Nigerians, including the middle class.
Or in some people's cases, you notice that the standard of living actually dropped. Somebody that is paying for maybe 3-bedroom flat initially will be forced because of the rent to move to maybe a room self-contained, or maybe a mini flat, which is like a room and a parlor. And a family of 6, that you expect that a 3-bedroom will have been appropriate, for privacy, especially for the parents. It's everybody has to cluster themselves into an accommodation that is not befitting.
Imagine maybe they will be saying, okay, let's say for example, they can be saying an apartment is maybe a room and parlor sale, they can be saying 750. When they hatch the agreement and commission with maybe damages, the money will be like 150% of the actual money, which is per year. So it's too exorbitant.
As a result, numerous families are being pushed to the outskirts, incurring additional expenses for transportation, while also facing heightened stress and emotional distress. Consequently, some families have resorted to living apart, with the income earner staying close to work and the dependents remaining in other areas.
This TB Joshua site. So my brother rotated there due to he cannot pay the house rent again here. So they are paying 3-bedroom flat there, 350. So why they have increased their own here, 1.8 million. So they call me to come there. The problem is that my market of 18, I'm selling in a year, but before I transfer there to pound here in a day, it's up to 3.5 pound times month times year. So I don't think I can make it.
The reason is this. When you go to the market, when I build my house, a bag of cement is 500 naira. That was 2014, 2013, 2006. It's still cheap. Like in 2006, a bag of cement is 500 naira. Now, a bag of cement is 10,000 plus. Now, only a tap is about 500 naira then. Now, a tap is one tap, not original one. It's 3,000 naira. Original one is 10,000 naira. When you call a plumber to come and fix a tap, you know how much he's going to charge you? He's going to charge you 5,000 to fix a tap for you. So when you gather all these things in a house where you get about 8 flats, you change about let's say 24 taps. You know how much it will be. And if a plumber charge you, we charge you like crazy,
In all, shelter is a basic necessity. If this issue isn't addressed urgently, many Nigerians will continue to struggle with the harsh reality of skyrocketing rents.